What up, y'all? Figured I'd make a video of the start of what it looks like up here. Some leaves are starting to change. Like when I said we were surrounded by mountains and trees, we literally are. Video for a little bit, trying to stop it from bouncing. So this is Interstate 91, which goes all the way up into Canada and goes down to Massachusetts. Fix this so that I don't have to hold it while I'm driving. I do have my car on cruise control. It doesn't maintain that well because it is a standard. But at least it's not that bright and sunny out. So just so y'all know, I am pre-recording this. This is what Vermont looks like. starting to change, and I definitely will do a fall video. So that those of you who haven't seen it can see it. Instead of like picture, where you got good photographers that can increase and all that, increase the color and whatnot, you'll see what it looks like raw. Them are our exit signs, the green ones, the big ginormous ones. So way back in the day, I don't know the guy's name, I'd have to look it up, but there is an article about it. About a guy who owned a house where this construction is. Okay, this was all his land. And the government wanted it. The state wanted it. And he was not going to give it up. Well, they fought and fought and fought. And off to the right, if you go to the right, there's like a rest area right there. Okay? He had a tree that was just there recently. And it was pretty like dead. They were apparently trying to save it because that tree was the last standing thing that was actually on his property. And the state tried everything to get him to leave his own property that he had paid for, that he owned, because they wanted to put the interstate in. And he said, no, I'm not giving up my property for you to put this in. Well, I do believe I know who did it. But he was inside his house, and the whole house was on fire because they had dozers up there and they had everything up there. I am pretty sure I know who did that, for sure. It's pretty obvious. But he refused to leave his home, and he had every right to. But they wanted to put the interstate right on his property, going right through it. So I will definitely find the article and post it in this video so you guys can read about it. But we still stand by him, even though he's long passed away and gone. We still stand behind him, and I don't even like getting off or getting on at that part at the interstate because of what the state did to him. You know, it's like you could have put it anywhere. You just had to mess with this one man who had rights to his own property. So I will definitely find the story and put the link in this video so y'all can read about it. So just so you know, we are in New Hampshire now. cross that bridge, after that first set of lights of coming off the interstate, we crossed into New Hampshire. So I am not far from the border, and boy, do I jump it all the time. So we are definitely going uphill if you haven't noticed. Stick that in there to prevent it from bouncing so much. So what it's on is, it's got like a really hard bendy, but it's bendable, and it's stuck to my windshield. So I know seeing that is annoying. I'll lower it a little, but I'm trying to wedge the bottom of it so it doesn't shake so much. Shaking even more, y'all. So mountains and trees is what it is. You can see some of the trees are actually changing color. So make sure you all check out brooklandscollection.com. It is your one-stop shop. And follow Brooklands, apostrophe yes, swirl and splash for some tie-dye, and tumblers, and God knows what else, on Facebook and YouTube. And I will post that in the comments down below, in the description actually. So this is what New Hampshire looks like. This is just a little sliver of New Hampshire. Pretty much if you flip New Hampshire, it's the same as Vermont. If you look on the map, it's just upside down. That's where they, off to the left, is where they actually make the steel beams for the bridges. So that'll be that for right now, y'all. And we'll definitely do more videos. So on that note, y'all, peace and love, y'all. Mwah.